Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakdash, giving double honor to the apostle of the great millstone. Peace and blessings to the rest pushing his truth and sincerity in the Bible bull. Mr. Brother Apostle Kadash coming again with another lesson. All right, this time talking about money, mammon, your Federal Reserve note, any form of currency, right? Because, this world is ruled by money. All right, you got people, they're literally selling their souls for money, and I don't think people understand money is just a tool to get things, right? But who is the ultimate provider? Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. So if Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai can get you anything, why would you do these things for money? Now, of course, we have our daily jobs, to have to get our daily wages. The Lord is not just, you got to work for things. He's not just about to keep handing things out to you, but he is a provider. He gives you what you need. Not necessarily, not always what you want, but what you need. That's the important part. But he does find joy in giving us things we want too. So, but you have, like I was saying, you got people that sell out, make a couple million, and now they just doing worldly things. They didn't, forgot what they was, for example, even though we don't really deal with these people, you got people like Martin Luther King, he sold out, and look what happened. He said, towards the end of his life, he said, I feel as if I led my people in a burning house. Let that money and fame get to his head. All right, money is it is very much a distraction, which can lead to death and destruction. Woe unto, woe. Right? This is Hebrews chapter 13, verse 5. Let your conversation be without covetousness. Covetousness is wanting something that someone else has. You can covet a person, you can covet belongings. It's all possible. All right, but for example, covetousness is, you got the brand new Ferrari, you out there in LA and you driving through the hood showing it off. And now next thing you know, now you got 10 other jakes on the street, like, I'll take it. I want that. Some things like this and that. That's why these laws are here for a reason, because, had you not been showboating with so much pride, that wouldn't have happened. You just let 10 other jakes go off. And on top of that, them 10 jakes is going off for wanting something most likely didn't give them. There's nothing wrong with wanting something, but there's something wrong with wanting something because someone else has it. That's where it becomes a problem. Like, you don't even really, like, these people here, they don't even really like the shoes you got, but because you got them, they want them. It's saying, and be content with such things as ye have. All right, be content. We're just going to look at the word content real quick. It says, in a state of peaceful happiness. All right, so be happy for the things you have. Be comfortable with the things you have, because, the Lord, he could take it away. People always expect the Lord to give more, but he could take it away. Very much could. It says, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. It's like it say, for he has said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. All right. So you could be downright broke on your butt. You could be one pair of shoes. It doesn't matter to the Most High. He care about the inward parts anyways. He care about who you are, not your outward appearance. That's how he works. On top of that, we're literally in a slavery right now. This ain't no time of peace. This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 10. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have error from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. All right. People always say the money is the root of all evil. No, the love of money is the root of all evil. Because people, they do crazy things for it. You know, you got that song Cream, cash rules everything around me. Get the money, dollar, dollar bill. Come on, that's Jake mindset. They cash rules everything around them. If it ain't about money, you know, they ain't trying to indulge in it. Because if this truth was paying $10,000 a week, you know, it'd be people lined up around the corner. It'd be crowds so far back we had to get microphones, you know. But that's Jake for you. Simplicity, man. All right, the next part is say, which while some coveted after, like I said, covet is when you want something somebody else got. You got Jakes out here living comfortable lives, quote unquote, and wanting the next level because that's what they don't have. You know, it's nothing wrong with wanting more, but they see another Jake with it and they like, I gotta have it. Like, no, bro. Scripture say, be content with what you have. You know? We're not in no rush. Look, bro, that's the king. You know? So, hey, with that, you know, you should be like, damn, woo, all that. But, it said they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. Or you got people that done fell out over this stuff. You know, just money alone. You let people let the dollar get to their head. You see, that's the thing. People don't understand. I can always say this. Money is just a tool. The Lord is the provider. The Lord can have you living in a mansion and you never seen a dollar. You know? That's just how the Lord works. All right, it say, and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. All right, when you fall out this truth, you're going to be beaten with many strikes. On top of that, once you give up this truth, man, the demon's going to hop on your ass. Not to mention the Lord going to be wanting to fuck you up. You know, it's just, you better off staying in the truth. This is Matthew 6:24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon. All right, so your motivation or your goal gotta be, you know, your goal gotta be the kingdom of heaven or the bad. You know, there ain't no in between. It's gotta be this or that. Cause you can't be putting in 8 hours a day, you know, grinding. I ain't talking about work. I'm talking about just, you know, you on your side hustles all day. You ain't did no videos for the Lord. You ain't did this or that, you know. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 10. He that loveth silver should not be satisfied with silver, nor he that loveth abundance with increase. This is also vanity. All right, so basically, to just you know, in layman's terms, you niggas that love money, not gonna get it. All right, in the long run, in the kingdom of heaven where it really matters, you're not gonna get it because you was here on this side living your best life. I mean, you're gonna get it in the kingdom of heaven, but just not like the elect. You know? Not to mention, it said it was vanity, especially this place. All this place is vanity, bro. It's pointless. It's void. No use. Do for nothing, you know. This is Matthew chapter 6, verse 19, verses through 21. All right. It said, lay not up yourselves treasures upon the earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, where thieves break through and steal, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. All right, so basically that first verse, it was really getting into, it's telling you, matter of fact, I'm going to read all of it. It say, verse 21, for where your treasure is, there will also your heart be. All right, and basically what it's saying is, literally where your treasure is, that's where your heart be. People, pirates, they used to dig up giant holes and hide their treasures in it. That's where their heart is. They would always be thinking, like, I hope ain't nobody touch that. I hope ain't nobody touch that, You got people, they put the same thing today, nothing on the same. You got people, they put their money in a safe or something. They be like, man, I hope nobody ain't going in my house, man. But us, we ain't got to worry about our treasure, because only worry we got to worry about is keeping it. Keeping it strong. Our treasure is what? Our belief in this thing. We want to keep this belief, because it gets into our faith. It gets into our love for the Most High. If we don't keep our belief, we lose all of it. But can't nobody come steal that from us. The only way somebody can steal our treasure is if we give it up ourselves. Can't nobody be like, I give you $1 million for your faith. It can't do that. You would have to yourself be like, here, take the $1 million. I'll stop believing. And in that case, you never believed anyways. All right. But hey, I hope this is edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakadash. Give him double honor to the apostle. That is a great millstone. Peace and blessings to us, pushing his truth and sincerity, and a Babah.